Sätta det ner där. Okej, tester 1, 2, 3, tester. Okej. Aha, aha. Fan. Alright, sätter på den där och så tar vi och lägger den här ut i Hello there, Cartman. Hello, Ricey. Yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. This time the DRHHL sounds very strange in the acronym, but the full name is the Drivers Room Hypercar Handicap Lottery. I think it was that. Yeah, Drives Room Hypercar Handicap Lottery. That is a mouthful for sure. This is one of those one-off races we do every now and then, and I think it's going to be a tradition going forward to at least have these going a couple of times a year. They do take a couple of months to set up, time up with all the cars that are used. And one of the cars that are going to be used tonight is the big boy Bugatti you see behind me. This is not the Group 1 version. This is the massive, crazy, super 900, almost 1,000 performance points rating car with what was it, 1,600 horsepower. And this car flies over the bumps of Deep Forest and Lago Maggiore. If you haven't tried that, I suggest give it a go and see the car fly and send you right into Barry R. With that said, I am your commentator and host for tonight, Kimaru. I was supposed to have Mr. Lionessy with me tonight, but unfortunately, real life stuff has occurred, so he's not able to make it, unfortunately. But that is it with real life. Shit happens, and let's get down to business. So, the basic rules tonight will be that the cars participate in a staggered start, the handicap race designed so that in theory all 14 cars should complete the 8-lap race in or around the same time. And we do have a driver down today, so it's going to be 13 and not 14. One of our drivers has unfortunately come down bad under bad weather, or however you say it. Yeah, is not feeling well, so he'll be relaxing tonight and getting well again. So it will be light damage, no penalties, and wall penalties off, shortcut penalties strong, and no tire wear or fuel, BOP on and tuning off. Racing hard tires, and it's going to be bright and sunny, so no rain. We are going to have 3 classes tonight. It's going to be divided into a class 1, 2, and 3. 3 being the slowest, and 1 being the fastest, and 2 being the middle overall. So the starting procedure tonight will be upon entering the lobby, all drivers should green tick, and so that gadget that will set the grid, and everyone will go off in a staggered start, kind of like World Rally Championship when everyone goes off there. They all start at a staggered start. So the theory is that the slowest car, the first to start, will finish at the same lap, and all that with the absolute fastest monster machine on the track. So everyone will have a sort of a predicted lap to match, and yeah, that is basically about it. Odd starts, odd grid starts. It's anticipated that even allowing for lap 1 being the standing start and slower due to cold tires, and yes, cold tires will be a factor here, and it will take a few turns, maybe a lap or two to warm the tires back up. Jump starts are something that will be penalized. So this is a handicap race. For it to work properly and give us any chance of a close finish, it is imperative that drivers start on their allocated timer mark, so no one goes early. Any driver that jumps the start and crosses the start line, it will be a 5-second penalty. Everyone can do like a drag racing warm-up start for their tires, and the track map tonight will be St. Croix A Reverse, and it will be a Vision GT race only. So only Vision GT cars. McToasty will be in a Alpine, then Cartman in an Aston Martin DP100, and so on and so on. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. It's going to be fast cars, and it's going to be, yeah, something cool. So McToasty will be the first to start in Class 3. He will start at lights out. 14 seconds later, we will have Cartman. 30 total seconds later, we will have Ricey, and then Vlave, who's unfortunately not able to be here tonight. But, you know, real life happens. People do get unwell. Yeah. Okay, so just waiting for Gadget now to start his lobby, and we will get going. As you can see in the background, the Sega livery that I used in DRFS earlier in the year. Yeah, that was a chaotic league. The car was, even with this nutsack chopped off, this car was a monster at 700 horsepower. It still was a beast and totally uncontrollable. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Miss Your Gadget to open the lobby, and we will be going. And GT Ukraine, okay. You wrote something Ukrainish, and sorry, I didn't mean to offend. And then let's go. I'm sorry. That Ukrainian alphabet, same with Russian and all that, is a weird alphabet. Kind of same like Japanese and all that. The kanji lettering. It's yeah. I don't know how you guys actually understand any of that, but a lot of weird languages in the world. That's for sure. Especially the way it's written. All right, just waiting on the lobby now. Come on. It's not going to be a long stream tonight. Usually the ADEC one is about 2 hours. This is probably going to be around 40, 50 minutes, possibly. So we're just going to have the enjoyment of the big bug in the background. But until we get the lobby running, pair of Red Dragons back on track. Good luck to Luco. Let's see. When we have time, we're gonna just go through the grid and the cars. Hold on, still see nothing there. So, as I said, our new guy, McToasty, will be in the Alpine Gran Turismo race mode car, the Vision GT. He will start off the ball with a 443 horsepower car, 900 kilogram weight. Then we have Cartman in the Aston Martin DP 100 Vision Gran Turismo, 800 horsepower and 1300 kilos. And he'll start 14 seconds after. Then we have DJ Rice in the Toyota FT1 Vision Gran Turismo. Vlave was supposed to be in the Ferrari FXXK 14. That is 1,000 horsepower car at 1,600 kilos. The Toyota doesn't have any available engine stats, so I'm just gonna, since there's no ping, I'm just gonna check the lobby here. We are starting at the same time, aren't we? Just waiting for the wonderful and amazing connection to Gran Turismo. Oh, it is open. Didn't see a ping, so. Alright, so let's continue down. We have Sir Bottlejob, the winner of the last DRHHL, and he will finish off the Class 3. And the the Pug Vision GT. As we see one of the cars right now. He will be in the Pug Vision GT, and he's here to defend his throne, but that could be a little bit difficult. I think it was Bottlejob that won the last one. Then we have Bacchus in the Red Dragon, and the Jaguar Vision GT, or Jag, Gran Turismo Roadster. 1,004 horsepower, 1,400 kilograms, and what is going on? Oh, Gadget is changing room settings, alright. So here we see McToasty. Let's see. So Mickey can't join the room. Let's see. Alright, let's see if Gadget catches that. Try now, Mickey. See if you can join now. You should be able to join, I think. Then we have yeah, that's Bacchus in the Jag. We have Gary in the Porsche Vision Gran Turismo. That has 1,098 horsepower, 1,400 kilograms. We have the Porsche 917 Living Legend, driven by Juggernaut in the Class 2. 976 horsepower for that. Then we have Lenz or Paul in the Lamborghini V12 Vision Gran Turismo. I'm just going to skip the horsepower by now. We have Mr. Grimm, AGT racer, in the Audi e-tron Vision Gran Turismo. Gadget will be in the mighty Aston Martin Valkyrie, and KG Racing will be in the Ferrari Vision Gran Turismo. Mickey will be in the Big Bug, and finishing off in the field will be Luco in the McLaren Vision Gran Turismo. So that should be all of those. Heaviest car or lightest car on track will be the Lambo at 819 kilograms. Heaviest will be the Audi e-tron Vision GT. Most powerful will be the Bugatti. Least powerful will be the Alpine, and the most expensive will be the Valkyrie. And yeah, previous DRHHL winner Sir Balljob returns to defend his crown, but this time will be piloting the Peugeot Vision GT. So, let's get down to business. As we see our Season 1 champion, Juggernaut, on track in the Porsche Living Legend. Good job, Mickey. Go, go, go. Ow. Alright, everyone should be on track now, or in the lobby. Man, look at that Lambo. Could call that an aerodynamic construction with wheels. Hey, Dennis. Good evening. Ooh, that thing looks understeery as hell. Jaguar Vision GT, driven by Bacchus. Is that? Yeah, that is an electric car. I will be so freaking pissed off to drive that thing. People that know me know my quote-unquote love for electric cars. It's not meant as a positive thing. I really don't like electric cars. Luco there in the mighty McLaren. I saw a video the other day from Supercar Blondie. McLaren has actually made this car into a real car, and they're going to make 50 of it in real life. Welcome and hello, Billy Bones. Is that something from Treasure Planet? Because that's where I remember Billy Bones from. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Dennis. Some cars do look some electric cars do look awesome, but yeah, the fact that they're electric just you know, you go from having trouble in your man pants and then suddenly no trouble at all. So KG Racing in the Ferrari. That Ferrari is also a very good and comfortable car to drive, but a little bit understeery. Cartman there in the Aston Martin DP100. don't think I've driven that car yet in GT7 or Sport. But looks of it doesn't have any aero spoilers or anything. So our newest member of Driver's Room, McToasty, unfortunately has been forced to, or unable to, participate in the last 2 ADEC races. But let's hope we see him back for the next round next week. We have Grim in the Audi Vision GT, and that is also an electric car, unlike the Group 1 counterpart. So good luck to Grim. Ricey there in the Toyota FT1. We have Gary in the Porsche Vision GT there. Bottle Job back to defend his victory from last time. Jiggnut in the 917 Legend, and Lambo for Paul. Fortress Willy. I hope you don't mind, yeah, that I call you Paul. So everyone will start at a staggered start. I'm gonna put up the cheat for come on, don't do that. And see the staggered start times, and we will be able to count them off. How am I supposed to do this? Can I? Yes, I can. All right. So what will happen now is that McToasty will be the first to drive off the line, and there we have liftoff for Toasty, and he will drive as fast as he can. Cartman will set off about 14 seconds later, which is right now. We have Ricey will set off at 30 seconds. And Bottle Job will set off at 48. Bottle now. And there is Bottle. Bottle should lift off now. Or maybe he was waiting for his original time. 57 seconds for Bacchus there, and he's already off. We have Jiggnut, 1 minute, well, what the hell? 22, well, 1 minute 14, he should have, yep, there we go. So, Toasty then, 11 seconds in front. That gap is going to slowly decrease. As we see Jiggnut off now, we have Paul in the Lambo, 136. He goes off there. AGT Racer will lift off at 1 minute 52. Bacchus will make the track slippery for others. 152, and there is Grim. We have KG Racing. No, wait, it's Gadget that will set off. Sorry. Why is Gadget behind KG? Oh yeah, 2 minutes 38. So gadget will set off shortly. Class 1 will have to catch up the field from even further behind. As we see, Toasty is almost done with his first lap. It's going to be an 8-lap race, and in theory, every single car on track should finish at the same time. As we see, Gadget now has set off. KG Racing will set off at a couple of seconds. There we go. KG's off. And we have 2 more to go. Did 308, 320 for Luco, so everyone has now set off. As we see Toasty coming through the final sector. No, he's already passed. Oh, okay. So, let's have a look. Cartman has taken in about 6 seconds on the lap. He's got Luco right behind him there. That's how fast Cartman has driven so far. Righty then. Class 3. Bottle. That car looks a little bit understeery, but I think Bottle should have everything under control as he is on lap 2. We have Bacchus there in the electric Jag. Has to take it very slow through the chicane and up to the bridge. Very understeery. There we have Gary. Also in an electric machine. Jagnut. Beautiful livery as always from Plux the Duck. All coming through in the mighty Lambo V12. Gadget in the Super Valkyrie Aston Martin. Just listen to that beast. The powerful Bugatti, probably the most powerful car on track with 1600 horsepower, or was it a little bit more? Definitely the one with the most ponies on track. Just look at that, 340, 50, almost 60 kilometers down that bridge straight. Just because I'm curious, we have to just take a look at the back straight. It's not that long, but this car should be immensely fast. As we see Luco behind as well, the McLaren is also a very fast car, the Vision GT car. Let's see. if he can reach the same speed, 360, almost 370, 380 kilometers an hour down the straight. The McLaren isn't that fast down the straight, but it can definitely keep up in the turns. As we see, Toasty then is just in front of Cartman now. Cartman is catching up to the first place, and the classes will be separated into that. What is it? Cartman will take over first place, I believe it is. A little rusty on the points here, but everyone in their different class will, have positions. AMR Valkyrie should be racing at Le Mans next year. Again, okay? Isn't that just a concept car, Dennis? Or is it actually a race car, the Valkyrie? I haven't really looked into it all that much. Toasted on. Of course, these two are allowed to fight for positions in their class. Nothing against the rules. Looks like Toasty's struggling a little bit with the weaker Alpine. See Cartman there. Ricey still has a big gap up to the two in front. Bottle. Bottle definitely has no ring rust from what I can see. Still has a wonderful pace. Buck is there. Not a slow car either. Might look good, but just listen to the sound. There's nothing, just a whine. Jig, oh wait, we skipped Gary. Sorry for that. Yep. See if we can see a cockpit view of this car. Sounds like an airplane. And we got wheel spin. Jignaut, who has left us for ACC. All there in the aerodynamic machine. They made a hypercar from it that would race before, but suddenly dropped the project this year. Oh, as we see Paul spinning there or getting onto the grass. We have Grim closing in a little bit. There's no sound in that car. Screeching tires. We have Gadget coming through. That machine is brutal. Pure pops when it's shifting gears. Sounds very aggressive. Clunk, clunk. We have KG and the Ferrari. Oh wait, we forgot about Luco. Luco's there. Luco's already passed his class rival. Man, that thing is fast. KG and Mickey and the Big Bug. Fast, but extremely heavy understeery, and yeah, maybe a little too much power for his own good. But everyone is on lap 5 currently. Cartman seems to be unstoppable. Yeah, who is and who is not matching their times? Let's see. McToasty should be 3 seconds, 0.7 differential between his lap times. 05 for Cartman, 02 for Ricey, and 2 minute or 2 second 59 for Vlave, but he's not here. 3 seconds for Bottle and 2:59 there. So let's see. Seconds. You know what? I am not actually sure how to count this. It would have been easier if I had Nessie with me, but unfortunately, real life happens. We'll probably have some experienced eyes to look at it later from the stream footage and everything. The Bottle is closing in on Mr. Ricey. And we see a little penalty there for Gary, but he's caught up to the class rival. If you want Dennis and have the time and experience, check the spotter's guide and see if you can figure that out. We have 2 laps remaining of this one. Gadget and that screaming Valkyrie. We do have Luco right behind, going on the inside move there to take 9th on track. Man, that Valkyrie is screaming. That is a screamy car. Oh, Luco. Little understeer there, but managing. Class 1 is definitely fast, that's for sure. As we see Paul, KG. DRC Mickey struggling a lot with that big bug. Grim now. We have Cartman now on his second to last lap. Oh, 3 minutes. Oh yeah, okay, 3 minutes 7 for Toasted. All right. There we have Bottle caught up to Toasty. Ricey too, caught up to Toasty. But Bottle is on a roll today, that's for sure. Showing his strength. Top 3 are up on their times at least. Thank you, Dennis. Rice has managed to do a 3-minute flat lap. Not bad. Here we are on the last lap. Gary's a little bit behind right now. That was because his little penalty. Luco, Class 1. He has driven himself significantly up there. Should be within his times. Luco is right on point, all right. think most of them should be within their times. So we see Luco is just pushing it up the field now. Passing his teammate. Luco definitely winning his class, that's for sure. Did I hit tire screeching behind? So you see Gary trying to go for the move. He is on the outside though. Making Grim a bit slower. Yeah, they're probably in the most difficult cars on track. You wouldn't think that about the bug, but yeah, it is actually a difficult car to drive with 1700 horsepower or 1600. As we see, Cartman will win his class. Very well done from Cartman. He's driven exceptionally, no faults. Luco in front of Bottle, so Luco's definitely probably been the fastest on track, I think. With Bottle on third, we have Cartman is 5 seconds up. Oh, okay. Ricey, Gary, Bacchus. We have Toasty. We have Gadget. KG Racing coming through. And there we have Mickey. Jiggernaut seems, no, it's just it's been overtaken. There we have Paul. And finishing off the field will be Grim as we see him spin. Let's take a quick look back at what happened to Grim. Oh, he gets off into the grass and oh my god. Yeah, the tires just gripped and sent him way off. But as you can see, the field is pretty much, oh wow, pretty much all bunched together in front there. And everyone started at staggered starts, but they're pretty much together. Grim has been a little bit unlucky, but what can you expect from a car that is very difficult to drive? Everyone's finished, and that is the DRHHL race number 2 of the year. Maybe we'll get about 3 of these next year. Like I said, it takes a couple of months to set up. A lot of planning. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it looked a little bit lonely for you, Cartman. Definitely it did. Yeah, you're right about that, Dennis. The Group 1 Audi is also very difficult to drive, but at least that's more manageable, except for it munching away at its front tires, even with freaking traction control on 5, which is freaking it's just ridiculously stupid, the Group 1. So yeah, I wish I had Nessie with me today, but unfortunately, you know, real life issues do come up. There's nothing you can do with that. And hope you all enjoyed. Gadget, you are free to rip on me. Yeah. All right, that should be it for this race. I'm gonna finish off as I always do in the escape shot, and that will be it. I'm gonna go do some Destiny 2 stuff with the boys. Hopefully, maybe, and then go back to Cyberpunk. one of the greatest games I've played so far in this year, ever since the 2.0 update. So yeah, that is it for the stream. Next stream, official Gran Turismo stream, will maybe be on Tuesday, but that will be more of a silly sprint for the Tuesday, since the season is on a 1 week break. But the next Thursday stream will be already next week with round number, what is it now, 5? Let's see, it is indeed number 5. Johnny 5 is alive! Yeah, 2nd of November, Deep Forest Raceway reverse in the Group 4 machinery. This is the first time we'll see the Group 4s this season, and that will be Deep Forest Raceway reverse. So look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. With that said, I have been Kim Maru, and yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Dennis, for some helpful assists there at the end. The numbers thing is not my strong side, so that will usually have been Nessie to deal with. He knows how to do stuff like that and pay attention to the numbers game, which is something I really suck at. I got the lowest scores in math, so just figure out the rest. So yeah, that is it for me. Have a great night, a great weekend, and stay safe, stay awesome, and catch you again next time. Bye bye.